Okay, I promise you have not heard a crazier dating story than the one I'm about to tell you. So, tune in for the whole thing. Here we go. So, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the word derfing. It's kind of like a Utah slang, but it means dry humping. So, I had no idea what this meant. I got it mixed up with a different word. So I texted this guy that I kind of had a thing with. He lived at my apartment complex in college. So I was like, hey, it's like 12 o'clock at night, like I'm bored, let's go derfing. He was way in. Sam. He was way in. He was like, yeah, let's go. So I was like, okay, let's go to the church parking lot. No better place. We start walking to my car so I can drive us to the church parking lot. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, all right, I'm kind of nervous, like I've never done this before. He's like, okay, yeah, it's no big deal, like I do this all the time. And I was like, okay, cool, like, yeah, awesome. I even tell him, I say, I tell him, I looked up YouTube videos of people doing this beforehand so that I can like know what to do. And he goes, you looked up YouTube videos? And I was like, yeah, of course, like, I don't want to get hurt, like, I don't want to lose control, you know, like, I want to... So I just keep emphasizing, there we go, that I was just scared and I didn't want to lose control. So, here we go, this is where it gets so good. Remember, I didn't know derfing was anything to do with kissing, anything like that at all. So he starts like turning on some like music, trying to kiss me, and I'm like, okay, like, what the heck? So I kind of just like cut it off and I stopped kissing him, and I was like, all right, like, time to derf. And he was like, wow, I did not picture you to be so bold, Cami, like, and you can't really, you know, force derfing. I was like, what the heck, what do you mean? So then I start the car, and I start drifting. And drifting is very different from derfing. So I thought derfing meant drifting, which means you go in like a big pile of snow and you just do circles in your car and you drift, like with your car. So this whole time, this guy thinks I'm talking about like making out, dry humping, and all I wanted to do was drift in my car. I can't get him straight anymore. So we're drifting, I'm having a good time, like I am thriving. And he looks over at me and he's like, what are you doing? And I said, I'm derfing. And I could see in his eye the aha moment when he realized that this whole time I thought derfing meant drifting. I'm an idiot.